Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream. I'm going to do your July the 19th, just for today, in a meditation. Greet you this morning. It's early yet, so I hope you're doing well right now if you're wide awake. And if you're not, I hope that you'll have a beautiful day when you do wake up. Okay? All right. July 19th. Ooh, fulfilling our dreams. Dreams that we gave up long ago can now become realities. Basic text, page 71. All things began with a dream, but how many of us fulfilled our dreams while using? Even if we managed to complete something we had started, our addiction usually robbed us of any pride in our accomplishment. Perhaps when we used, we dreamed of the day when we would be clean. That day has come. We can use this day to make our dreams come true. To fulfill our dreams, we must take action, but our lack of self-confidence may keep us from trying. We can begin by setting realistic goals. The success we experience when we attain our initial goals allows us to dream bigger dreams the next time around. Some of our members shared that when they compare the ambitions they had when they first got clean with what they have actually achieved in recovery, they are astounded. In recovery, we often find more dreams come true than we could ever have imagined. Just for today, I will remember that all things begin with a dream. Today, I will allow myself to make my dreams come true. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. What a powerful meditation, fulfilling our dreams. Is that true for you? I know it is for me. I had a lot of dreams when I was a young lady using. Even before, I had a lot of dreams of things that I wanted to do, things that I wanted to be. They weren't very attainable. I'm talking about the type of dreams that involve a person having a present mind, right? My dreams weren't attainable, and I saw some of them slip away from me. And sometimes they slipped away because of my character defects, even after I got clean. Some of my dreams slipped away because I just wasn't willing to stop being so self-centered. And generally speaking, people in society really do not like working with known addicts or people that are so self-centered and uncompromising. And so I lost a lot of opportunities there. However, I will want to say that some of the dreams I had, I'm now in the process of making those come true. Being a doctor is one of them. There are some that have come to pass that I thought there's no way this is going to work out. For instance, let me just say one of them so that you have a real life example from me. Now, I always wanted to have 10 children. I wanted to have 7 boys and 3 girls. That was something that I can honestly say was something that I wanted to have. I wanted to have a big family. Well, as things began to transpire, it became more evident that I wasn't going to be able to do that. My womb was not going to be able to hold a baby, right? Because of some of the trauma that it had experienced. So when I realized that that dream was not going to come true, it became very sad, very, very sad. It was like the thing that I thought about all the time, right? Excuse me. Tongue tied. Just having my coffee. It's about 5 something in the morning. Just had 3 sips of coffee and I'm with you guys. So, excuse me. So I became quite sad when I realized that that dream was not something that was going to happen. Well, let me tell you what did happen. I am on my 6th male that I am raising, the 6th boy that I am currently raising that is not birthed by me. I call them spiritual sons. I am the mother, the spiritual mother of so many African children. They're not even children anymore. I have a few of my children from Africa that I've sent through higher education. They've attained their masters. They have churches. I have hundreds. Let me just make this simple. I have hundreds. I have hundreds of children that have been given to me instead of the natural children. And they all, every single one of them, call me mom. And I take those relationships with the ones that are really, really close to me, in touch with me on a weekly basis. I take all of those relationships actually very seriously. But those that I've really invested time and energy with over the years, um, yeah, I take those, they're way, way more than 10. So I can say for me that that is a dream that I had that has exceeded, like the reality of it in recovery has far exceeded what I imagined. Okay, so now it's your turn. It's your turn because see, the things that we dreamed about before we got high and then we got high, they probably were pretty unattainable. And so today, I want to know, I want to know what those dreams are that you have and how you're going about doing them. How are you? What stage of fulfillment are they? Because dreams that we gave up long ago can now become reality. And we have it in our power to take the first steps. I tell people all the time, you thought about going to school? Don't think about it because you're not getting any younger. I guarantee you, when you find yourself like me, 20 years older than most of the students you're sitting with, it's uncomfortable. It takes a whole level of tolerance. So if you have something that you really want to do, go ahead and get it. Go for it. I believe in you, and probably everyone else listening here believes in you. Okay. Well, family, I'm going to move on to the spiritual principle day in a meditation. I greet the treatment center out there. Those of you that are listening faithfully, my numbers are slowly etching up, and I appreciate that. If you do listen, if you have time to give me a like, I would love that. If you have time to share this on your social platform, I would love that. The more, the merrier. Okay, I will be talking to you tomorrow, but in the meantime, I need for you to have a beautiful day on purpose. Talk to you soon.